Chat, we're so here? What the hell? Hi, Rumple. Hi, Liv. Hi, Anton. Thank you for coming. You can't even spell right, old man. We're gonna get started here in just a minute. I'm really hoping to. I used to stream all the time. I used to stream a lot of games a couple months, maybe 6 months ago. And I would always stream about this time. I stopped streaming for a bit. Life and anxieties and things. But I love doing it. And I want to get back into it. And we're not going to let anxiety control us. So, we are so back. So back, chat. Let me know if any of the audios are messed up. If anything's too loud, too quiet. My mic looks like it's pretty good. Hi, Booby! Hi, Boom! Thank you. But yeah, so life gets in the way, you know, sometimes anxiety kind of takes over on us, but we're not letting that happen. We're gonna do what we love to do regardless of any situation, and we're not gonna let it scare us. So we're playing this new game. It just dropped a couple days ago. It's, I think from my understanding, it's not too long of a game, so good game to kind of get started. It's called As Long As You're Here. It's basically, it's gonna be like an emotional drama that goes through the eyes of a woman who has Alzheimer's disease. I know a lot of people know that I'm a nurse and I work with Alzheimer's, and it's very sad. And a lot of us deal with it and don't know, you know, some of us don't know people have it and they're really good at hiding it. Other people aren't as well as hiding it. So I'm really excited to play through this game and see kind of what it has to offer from the lens of somebody with Alzheimer's and to kind of share it with everybody. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've had 2 cups of coffee, so I'm very like buzzing, but it's so fun. Hi, Liv. But yeah, all right. So let's get into it. I've heard that it can make us cry, and it actually will probably cry, so it's fine. But we'll cry together, and it's okay. All right, let's see here. Let's turn the music off. Let's get this game going. Is this working, chat? Is it working? It is working. Cool. Settings. I turned the music off because it was a little loud. I require help. Apparently there's fraud and we need a ticket to watch. Don't listen to Rumple. Alright, let's turn these sounds up. Let me know if it's too quiet, too loud. I'm not a big music person during games, but we're gonna put it on. Back. Alright, let's do this. Alright, content. As Long As You're Here is a creative work about living with Alzheimer's disease. It depicts the experience of a specific character and is not intended as a clinical simulation of dementia and or its symptoms. Perfect. If this is not a topic you're ready to engage with, skip this experience for now and take care of yourself. Period. We love that. I don't know if people in the chat here have family or live with family with Alzheimer's disease or dementia, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And I can say from like personal experience, not with necessarily my own family, but with taking care of people with it, it's, God, I'm already gonna start crying. Stop it, Ashley. Oh man. It's really, really sad and hard to watch. Like somebody you care about literally lose themselves in the middle of this, and just I've seen it firsthand with somebody I'd taken care of, and I had so much love for them, and to watch somebody lose themselves is just so sad. So, oh man, guys, we're not even starting yet. So we're gonna do it. Let's do it. had dementia and hard to watch. Oh my god, this is so loud. Alright. I don't remember the last thing I said to my brother. I just remember what I felt when I said it. Oh, I have to click. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. I'm so sorry. It was way too loud. Let's see. My grandmother had dementia. It was hard to watch. But we're lucky we had stories of people being. We heard stories of people being just like the opposite. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's literally so sad. Welcome in, John. Alright, back. We're gonna resume. Okay, I don't remember the last thing I said to my brother. I just remember what I felt when I said it. I remember the feeling of sitting on a cold bench waiting for his bus. I don't remember what I said, but I remember regretting it immediately. Hazzy! I remember what I felt. He brushed it off, responding to what I said, not how I said it. Vez is here too, chat. I remember what I felt, a cold bench, regretting it. He brushed it off, responding to what I said, not how I said it. Annie, I already said I promise. You worry like mom used to. I don't remember what I said, but I remember the smell of the rain on concrete. And that he was wrong. I wasn't feeling worried, more like... Oh, we have to pick, okay. We do abandon. More like I was losing support when I needed it most. I don't know Annie. Dad never wants help. Not from the doctors, not from me. Oh. Did I keep the feeling in me or did it leak out? He doesn't seem very receptive, but... Did I keep the feeling in me or did it leak out? We're gonna keep it in. Kept my feelings in. Always do. Even back then. Oh, that's so sad. I'm just going for a while so I can come back better. I've been talking about a trip like this since we were kids, you know? I don't remember what I said, but I remember what I didn't say. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Don't remember what I said, but I remember what I didn't say. What if Dad gets worse? I'm scared of you leaving. Damn, what timing? There's the bus. Oh, man. Listen, 2 months, absolute maximum. Tell me what the doctors say about Dad. Don't keep things from me, okay? I have to read it out loud or I won't understand it. Time's going to fly by faster than you think. Anything you say before I take off? Oh, man. Nothing to say. Can I use controller? Do we got controller support, chat? We have controller support. Let's go here. Okay. We're calling Elizabeth. Huh? Mom, you're calling kind of late. Everything okay? Let's not scare her. I was just, well... Sorry, Mom, it's kind of loud where you are. Are you out in this rain? It's just, I don't think I know where I am, actually. I was on a walk, but now... Wait, you mean you're lost? How did... Okay, let's figure this out together. Can you describe where you're at? What do you see? I think I see a farm. That's a building on the other side of the road. Looks like a barn. Through somewhere rural, south of town, probably. Any clue which road you're on? See any signs? Yeah, we see the sign right here. Oh, I see a sign. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can pronounce that. Do you know it? Runs right through town. getting into my car. Stay on the line with me. Oh man. Oh man. I'm so sorry for either this. I just don't know how this happened. Let's stay on the line. Not going anywhere. We'll get you home soon, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. But Mom, has this happened to you before? What's the last thing you remember doing on your walk? Oh! Oh, we're in Denmark. Oh, wait. Nothing. Coffee's brewing, John. I got you, buddy. Okay. Mom, be back soon. Make coffee. Take medication. Mail goes here. House keys are here. Okay. Books. Oh my god. Dear Annie, this is Dr. Mears' office following up your last appointment. Enclosure some of the cognitive tests performed. We will perform these periodically as you acclimate to your new medication and generally use them to track your symptoms. Remember to take your Aricept pills each morning. Donzapril, we love that. Please swallow them whole. Do not crush or chew them. You and your children should work together to track the sense of disorientation you might experience between now and your next visit. Per your written consent, your daughter Elizabeth will be sent copies of your instructions. Okay. Oh, mans. Okay. Bathroom. We gotta take our meds. This is a very unsafe floor. I don't know what today's date is. Guess we're taking Wednesdays. Okay, we took our meds. All I'm saying, there's a lot of clutter here, and this is very unsafe for an elderly. Alright, so let's see here. We took our meds and make coffee. We're making coffee. Oh, where's the coffee cup? Wasn't there a coffee cup here? Right there, rumble double. Rumble double. We're gonna place here. Ooh, the phone.
Hey?
Peter and I are heading back, just packed up the last of the old house. How are you feeling after this morning? I know the move is an adjustment for both of us. Now that we're living in the same building, I'm always just downstairs. But now, more than ever, you have to tell me when something's wrong, like this morning. No more secrets, okay? Of course, dear, I promise. No secrets. First off, daughter. Yeah, okay. We're trying our best here. I'm glad we understand each other. Anyways, when Peter and I get back, we'll have a lot of things to unload. So, do you have your favorite room yet? How about you walk in there, look it over, and tell me what furniture you'd like in there, okay? How about you walk in there, look it over, and tell me what furniture you'd like there? We don't care about the study. The living room is okay. We're gonna go to the bedroom. My bedroom. I like my bedroom the best. I want to put some family photos in here, maybe on the dresser. Yeah, I like that plan. Peter and I found a bunch today. Did you unpack your photo collection yet? We were looking at some photos together earlier. Are they still by the big window? Yes, they're here, but what are they for? They're for the collage you're making, Well, your new project, remember? That drives me nuts. So we just read the notice that she had been diagnosed. She's on Aricept now, which is great. Um, but doing the whole like, do you remember? It's I don't know. Ugh. While we unpack, I'm sure we'll find lots of old photos you can use. While you're waiting, you can decide if you want to use an older or younger photo of you. Remember, the collage is on your desk. See you soon. Yes, daughter. Let me have another sip of coffee. Nice. Was I ever this young? Oh! What the hell? Damn. Can't be tripped to France. Okay, we got those. Work. We're gonna use the young photo. Yeah, we'll use the young photo. A lot of time with... well, she said she didn't recognize herself, which is interesting. Annie! Are you okay, Annie? Okay, now what? Mail goes here. Oh, unpack plants and water them. Okay. Alright, we got this, chat. Why are the plants in a box? You weren't here. Whoa, you weren't here before. The whole room just changed. What the hell? Okay. Okay, they all moved over. Okay. Plant stand, then water. Okay. Watering can in the kitchen. What is that noise? I hate that. I remembered to water my plants last night, luckily, because my poor little African violet looked rough. Water. Get some water on these babies. Good job. You're all watered. Now what? Then water. Get some water. Do it again. Okay, let's go put the watering can back. Oh, that noise is so irritating. Oh. Chat? Found the box you wanted, left it in your room, E. You know, it's really frustrating me that I have not seen my daughter yet. Found the box you wanted, left it in your room. Private? Oh. Hey, Annie. So it's June 19th, 78. What a year. Hey, Annie. Picked this card up from wherever that is. But I'm writing you on a train to Vienna. I can't wait to see the Alps. Denmark is so flat, we don't even know what we're missing. Thanks for telling me about Dad's doctor's appointment. Tell me more when you get the results. I'll call when I'm settled. See you, Christopher. Hold on. Tell me about Dad's doctor's appointment. Tell me. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit. What did that say? My brother's old passport. Christopher. Christopher. You look like an individual. Christopher. Denmark. It's very giving 70s vibe. It's crazy. Wow, he's been to a lot of places. Look at him. Okay. I want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed yet. Guess we're going to bed, chat. New day tomorrow. Oh man, it's even more now. Okay. Alright, to do. Make coffee, take meds, water plants, check mail. Elizabeth comes at 10. Alright, let's get our test done. We got this. We can do it. Make coffee. Water the plants. It's October. Out of water? Oh man. Whoa! Oh my god, it's all changed. Oh my god. Oh man. I mean, I love the updating, but Momo, Benjamin, hey, what's this? Rita, love that. Rita, we got to find the beans. Oh! Chat, that was so scary. What the hell? Where's my coffee cup? Where did the... Dear Annie, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits. I wanted to take a moment to talk about your recent checkup. As we discussed during your visit, staying active and maintaining daily routines will be incredibly beneficial for you. It's also important to keep your brain active. Little exercises for your memory, like recalling old recipes or past stories, can be rewarding and helpful. You might start noticing that some older memories come back more vividly than before. Whoopsies. This is entirely normal, and reminiscing about the past can often be a comforting experience. Feel free to embrace these moments. Sharing these stories with loved ones can be a joyful way to connect and stimulate your mind. What's that? What was on my task to do? Take medication. We're so fast. Oh! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh! Hey Mom, how's the unpacking going? Did you see the name tags I put on the plates? I think they're cute. Maybe this will help you remember to water them all. What the hell? This room's almost done, I think. How's your bedroom looking? I'm gonna tell her. Did you hear me earlier? I was stuck in the bathroom. Yes, you told me earlier. I'm so sorry, Mom. That sounds awful. I'm gonna have the landlord look at the doorknob for you and... Wait. Looks like Peter's not coming to get either. That's very normal. I see that a lot. When you have somebody with Alzheimer's or dementia and it's your mom or your dad or somebody, there's something you take care of. You know, people cope and grieve different ways, and sometimes just because, like, you know, you don't think it's the right way to grieve doesn't mean it's wrong for them. I guess, like, we all handle things differently. I swear, I love my brother, yeah, but he's not 20 minutes late. He's not coming along. Yeah. And, like, a situation like this, like, I understand she's frustrated with her brother because she seems like she's a main caregiver with everything going on now. But you also need to allow him grace to grief as well, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know. I know it's kind of a struggle, but I know you're killing Mom. Don't treat yourself while unpacking. Let me get back to Peter. That'll help finish things up. And, like, kind of putting the mom in the middle of it isn't fair either, because she is in her own state, like, struggling herself to, like, all these ever-changing environments and things happening around her that she doesn't necessarily understand and is scaring for her. And she's gonna constantly be worried about her children, you know? To keep you company. Hey, bitty. Oh, patches. Whoa, 118's here. more tasks, chat. Okay, that's all set. Elizabeth, come to 10. Unpack the kitchen, unpack the bookcase, unpack the desk. Okay. We're gonna start in here. I guess not here. Wherever. Peter, come back. Let's see here. Today. When you come by, can you bring photos of you and Noah of her mom? She's been asking. Are you able to swing by the old photos? Hey, I want to be there today, but can't get out of work. I'll have Noah next weekend. Can we try then? Sorry. Fine, but please don't forget. I'm doing what I can. Yeah. It's tough. Okay, let's unpack this. Beautimus. Unpack the kitchen. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Unpack bookcase. Road to 500, baby. Let's do it. What book? Oh, here. Dummy. Yeah, dummy! Honestly, it's a really nice apartment. Let's ask her about the bear. Looks like you found our old friend Max. He's taken care of me ever since I was little. Now he can look after you while I'm at work. This is really sweet of you. He's adorable. Why do you think so? Not too silly for a serious old lady, is it? Ha. Just a single ha. I don't think so. I like him. I guess I'm used to the one being takes care of you. Yeah. Still getting used to you taking care of me. Well, we can take care of each other, right? That's a great response. I'm not too old to need my mom. Damn right, you're never too old to need your mom. It's just, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to look after a parent, and now I'm putting you through what your grandfather put me through. Mom, when you're talking about this, it's different. You're older than you were then. It's easier for me. And I have a brother around to help me, you know? Try not to worry too much about me, Mom. Let's finish unpacking for now, and we'll talk more later, okay? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Let's go look at my list. I'm literally all done packing. Do we got anything in here? Oh! My brother's owl. CJ. Hey Annie, I know it's been here on July 9th, 1978. Hey Annie, I know it's been a while since my last postcard. I hope I haven't worried you too much. I have to say, I think leaving Denmark for a while was the best decision I've ever made. I've been staying in Vienna last week, which gave me plenty of time to finish a little project. I made it myself, if you can't believe that. Call it a peace offering. I know you haven't been keen on me traveling for so long, but I hope this makes up for it. A little. Maybe this wise old bird will remind both of us that I should listen to you more, and that's what it's been. Oh my god, Ashley. That's what it's been telling me anyways. Tell Dad I said hey. Okay, so what I'm gathering is Annie here took care of her father, and Christopher here ran away. And you think an owl's gonna do a peace offering, babe? Hey, come look at this. I found a box here. Oh, I already looked at it. Sorry, girl. You were talking about Uncle Christopher a lot the other day. He's been on your mind lately, huh? I don't remember talking about him, so. Oh, is that right? You'd know better than me at this point. He made the owl wood carving himself, you know. He was talented. Really? It's beautiful. I barely remember it. Why don't you ever have it out somewhere at the old house? I just brings up hard feelings, which is totally fair. We didn't get to talk in person again after he left on his trip. And then the last thing we said to each other were, well, anyways, I think he could tell I was upset. Oh, man. This was his way of soothing things over without changing his mind. How do you feel about keeping it all out now? Well, it is very nice looking at it now. Yes, I think I would like it up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. Can we find a nice spot for it? Yes. Maybe we can find a photo of Christopher from college for the collage too. Now I'm the one forgetting things. You asked for a photo of me earlier, right? Let me check downstairs. I'm sure I have something in my apartment. Get up. Are the bears all tucked in? I don't... I'm assuming it's Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm assuming it's Elizabeth. I was right. It's Elizabeth. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh no. Let me do some knitting. Let's go, chat. Let's do some knitting. Three more? What the hell? Thank you. 25 to go. Let's go. Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god. I just want to see if I finish this row, if it'll do something. I don't think it will though. I don't think so. Alright, let's go back. So it's obviously nighttime. Let's go to bed. Oh, owl. My brother's owl. I love that picture. It's beautiful. Alright. Let's go to bed, chat. Who? Is the window open? It is. Oh wait, not this one. The one in the living room. It's a frickin'... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Upstairs? Oh my god. What the heck? Oh man, oh no. 118. Oh man. Okay, we're back in our normal house. We're back here. We're back in our normal house. Let's not do all that. Good, don't. Alright, we shut the window. Very overwhelming with fake stairs stuff. Oh, it's snowing! Oh, yay! Snow! Good morning, Max. Max and Ruby. Make coffee, take meds. Alright, we're gonna take our meds first today. We'll see if that changes anything. Oh, we missed our meds on Tuesday. Oh, chat, no. Oh, man. Water the plants while the coffee makes. One. Oh no. Hey mom, we already watered the plants today. Come sit down. Our family's first dinner in your new apartment. Sorry, I know pizza's a little underwhelming. Chat. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that Badoop. Oh man. I meant to cook, but time got away from me. Doo-doo. Oh great. Good. Anyways, it's been a bit since we got together. I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna lie. It just does it all the time. I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's been a bit since we all got together, huh? Certainly too long. Way too long. Are you Peter? Are you Peter? Last time we were all together was back at the house. This music is so loud. Can we shut this music off? Oh my god. Has to be. You haven't been here since moving day, right? Oh! Oh, she's talking shit! Yeah, look who showed up. Look who finally got off of work. And has been... you haven't been here since the day you moved in. She is throwing shade, Peter. Well, Noah, do you like Grandma's new place? He literally was like, screw you. Yeah, Dad, it's really nice. Oh, Dad, you must not be Peter. We're still angry with you. How do you like it, Grandma? It's the right change for now, isn't it, Mom? Oh, no, you are Peter. Peter Pumpkin Eater, you jerk. That's right, change for Mom, isn't it? You know, with you both living here, I'll have to come to town more often. You should have been coming to town more often before. She's like, yep. That'd be great, but didn't you say it'd be hard for you to pull off work? Oh no. We love the shade. I can figure out something, sis. Always do. You obviously haven't. So, do you like living here, Grandma? It's nice, but isn't it weird? Weird how? Sometimes you just have to get to know a place. Pee-wee, please shut the music off. It's screaming. Sometimes you just have to get to know a new place before you warm up to it. Oh, I don't mean bad weird, just weird. I get that, kid. The rooms are like Aunt Elizabeth's place, but reversed. Everything switched around. Oh, I hadn't thought about it. But I'm on the left side of the building and Grandma's on the right side. That's kind of weird, huh, Noah? We might get a little turned around in here sometimes. Grandma? If you live here now, does that mean we'll come here for Christmas? I doubt it! She said no, Chad. Keep traditions, question mark? I've always hosted you all, don't see why that should change now. We really don't know how we'll be feeling then, Mom. It doesn't matter, we can still hope. Well, you know, if she ends up wanting to host, we could figure it out. Yeah, absolutely, we could. Just saying, things have changed fast. We can't predict. Okay. So, whatever, Mom. Okay, so this is like a huge thing is like, we're literally talking about me in front of me and not addressing it. Like, just because I have dementia or Alzheimer's doesn't mean I don't exist. I'm literally here. I want to do it. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's okay, you know, whatever Elizabeth wants. Yep, whatever Mom needs. What if instead of... Oh my god. I'm sorry, I lost myself for a minute, I think. What was that? You said... You okay, Mom? Should we call it a night? Elizabeth, come on. She's okay. Why aren't you more concerned? Of course I am, but that doesn't mean I need to... And the phone as if it doesn't get put back up, it can run out of battery. Oh man. We can solve that too. I'll get her corded phone. Step in. Can you two fight later? I might be senile, but I'm right here. Exactly. Literally. Whatever you need, we can discuss it after dinner. Yeah, Elizabeth and Peter. Yeah, y'all got nothing to say now. Next time I come over, can you show me more family photos? Maybe I could help with a family tree. I would love that. Couldn't ask for a nicer visit. I have some pictures to show you of my brother, Christopher. You and your dad both look a bit like him, actually. Shoot, I knew something was still at the old house. The box of photos. I can get them next time I'm over there. Thanks. How about we go together? Oh, are you gonna actually show up? Oh man, I lost it again. Oh man. Counter pizza, let's go! The bank said it shouldn't be a problem, just need both of us to sign off. Thanks for this. This stuff goes over my head. No worries, we're figuring it out. She's really fixated on her brother right now, isn't she? I know, we really need to dig up those old photos. She keeps asking and asking. Yeah. But isn't it kind of odd that she never brings up Dad? For all of her reminiscing, she never mentions him. Why do you think that is? I guess she just isn't feeling stuck on him. Maybe Mom and Dad were just good, you know? Huh. Kinda sweet when you put it like that. Anyways, can you look over this one next? Sure. So a big thing is, like, and I'm not a professional by any means, but from the learnings that I've done is, like, with dementia, they go back to a place of very, like, familiarity, English, actually. So, like, knowing stuff that's happening right now is, like, very scary and unknowing. But their brain is able to go back to an older time. So, like, the fact that she's not talking about her husband is because she's probably more back in that state of when she was a young girl in her 20s or whatever, and she knows all these feelings that she hasn't thought about for years. It's kind of like undigging the older parts of you. But the talking in front of really drives me, like, literally drives me nuts. I'm right here. Why are we talking over me? I'm here. It's literally so sad. Legit. Daily. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Oh. Oh, why am I in the bathroom? Is the coffee pot on? It is. Shut the coffee pot off. Why is the coffee pot on? Shut off. My grandfather really struggled in the last couple of months of his life. The one major thing is he referred to me as my dad and would refer to Mom as his wife. Yeah, from past experience, this is exactly how it is. Yeah. I take care of, I do private work for Alzheimer's and dementia, and I personally haven't had any, like, blood relatives experience, but chat, Ashley's probably gonna cry at some point, but I had firsthand experience of a patient I took care of who watched them literally lose themselves through to Alzheimer's, and there's so many different forms of it. There's different levels of severity, of course. But to watch somebody just completely lose themselves in front of you and literally have no power, like, oh man. I'm somebody who I'm a giver, and I love taking care of people and helping them as much as possible. And to have to sit there and watch somebody lose themselves and absolutely have no power to help them, and you just have to do your best you can. It's literally heartbreaking. It really is. I had somebody I took care of, and before dementia, we were like besties, and when they started losing themselves, they kept referring to me as their wife's name, and it was just so sad and so hard too. Oh man. It was so sad and so hard, so it sucks. Oh man. It's fine. Okay, we got this, chat. Let's do this. And more people deal with it than they know, but we just don't talk about it. It's hard to have hard conversations, you know? So, oh no, tidy up. Let's tidy up. Where's my desk? Where's my fucking desk? I want my desk back. And that worrying about money and someone stealing. It's like they're literally crawling out of their skin, and there's nothing you can do about it but just try to support them the best you can. And like, so far this game has done a really good job of the two siblings really struggling, where the daughter's trying to do everything she can, and the brother, you can see, is having a really hard time coping with it, and he's doing what he can within his means. But at the same time, now you're sitting here arguing in front of your mother, who she clearly is still in a state knowing that she's losing her mind and not having any control over it. And just that sense of losing control and having to rely on everybody else is so difficult to do in itself. We never, you know, especially as a parent, like you never want to have to like rely on your children for things, but the roles do reverse at some point. Oh man, we're in a child's room. Oh man, okay, we got this, chat. Elizabeth and Peter. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. This is PETA. I don't know what it is, Rumpel. It just does it. This is Peter. Collect. It could be. I don't know. Whenever I've tried unplugging everything and plugging back in, it might be my USB hub that needs to be replaced. Um, I've noticed when it happens when I'm playing FiveM, I get that like slow performance detected on the bottom corner. I don't know. It's been happening since I got my computer. Yeah, I just ignore it. It's not a big deal. Alright, we're gonna stick with all the young ones. These were both kind of young though. Might also need a bit of cleaning. Yeah. We're gonna do the young one, PETA. Oh, PETA! Yeah, Liv literally calls me out every time it happens. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't know if we should be lighting candles that close to a curtain, baby. What are we doing? Yeah, let's not do that. Use the hub on the back of the Stream Deck. There's a hub on the back of the Stream Deck? Rumble, there's not, you freaking liar. Doo-doo. Oh no, it's gonna start happening all the time now. Stop talking about it, guys. Bye. Rumble, they don't know that I know this, but I'm literally looking at it and there's nothing here. This humming of this fridge is literally driving me nuts. We don't want to go to bed yet. We're not going to bed yet. Just kidding, we're going to bed. Rums, I'm literally looking at the new Stream Deck. Hello, Nate. Welcome in. Alright. Make coffee, take meds, water plants. Water plants. We're gonna take our meds first. Chat. We messed up. We took the wrong day. Water. I said that naturally too. That was insane. I gotta stop hanging out with you. I'm just kidding, chat. Water. I know it's been too long since I reached out, and I'm sure you've I've reached out, and I'm sure you're cross about that. I need to think about your last letter for a bit. I know this is Tiffany. I know this is hard to hear, but I'm not ready to come home. I will soon, but I need a little more time. A lot has changed for me while traveling the last 2 months. I feel awake. Coming home feels like going backwards. I have a lot to say, but I think it's better for both of us if it is said in person. Not sure where I'm staying in Tunes yet, but I'll find a hotel with a phone. I'll call you when I have a plan. Alright, Peter. I mean, Christopher. Look, I'm already mad at Peter. Christopher's watch. It stopped. Oh man, she's getting worse. So the meds aren't holding her off, really. What are the plants? What are the plants? Look how big they're growing. Little spider plant. Little apotha plant. So cute. This one's got mono. What the hell? These... Oh, the beeping. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh! Hi, son. Take a rip in the old Toyota there, bud. Shower getting so good at this. Ready? Drink it a cup, drink it a cup, drink it a cup. The humming of the fridge is literally driving me nuts. Why is it off key? What? What the hell are you talking about, Rumble? Is it? I don't know. Let's go see my grandson. Noah. Oh, I like this. So this is your brother Christopher. I like him. He looks friendly. When did you? I didn't hear. It's okay, Grandma. We wrote down what we were doing today in case you forgot. See? You wanted me to help choose photos for that thing you're making. Dad will take me home later. I love how it's the grandson who is being the most receptive to his grandmother having Alzheimer's. Was he nice? Honestly. He can be a little boneheaded, honestly. Selfish sometimes. Especially with our father. Hi, Lucy! Neither of us were good to hear each other. Neither of them were good. Oh my god, actually. Neither of them were good to each other, and I'd get caught in the middle. One Christmas, they got into a big fight. Christopher ran away from home. And don't keep talking about this old house down the road. He wanted to see inside, but Dad forbade it. Said it was abandoned. Well, Christopher ran off. I just knew he'd end up there, so I followed him. Protect him. To protect him, to be like him. Ooh. I always had to save him from himself. Nobody else ever cared about him. He had a big imagination and was always reading fantasy novels. He found feathers in the snow outside the house. He found feathers in the snow outside the house and said an angel was stuck in there. Got himself through a window but fell right on his back. Rattled the whole house. And... And what, Grandma? What was in the house? The house was in the house. Don't lose this. Oh no, don't lose this. You're slipping. I wish you knew. Oh man. Dad says that people get old, they forget things, but he also said you're sick. What if we write down more like the story? Then maybe you won't forget so much. He's right. These things just happen, honey. But are you losing all your memories? Oh man. What if you forget the story? Or that I was here? Oh man. Oh, that's so sad. Truth is, this is scary for me too. I might forget those things. Oh, but forgetting so much has taught me something about memory. I always know how I feel, even when I forget what made me feel one way or another. Some feelings are so important, they last longer than memories. Every day with you feels like that. Oh man. What was that, Grandma? You feel something. Some feelings are. Some feel happy, here now, happy with you, as long as you're here. Oh man. I'm gonna cry. Oh man. Oh man. Thanks, Grandma. Me too. Today's been fun. We still have time before Dad comes back. I bought a puzzle with me. Don't think it'll be too hard. Want to try? Oh! Brother got a cup of coffee. Oh man. Oh man. And now I'm all alone again. Can I just knit or something? Yeah, let's knit. Here we go. We can knit and feel fine. Oh man. Oh, that was so sad. Oh man. We're just gonna knit. It's fine. Okay, we're done knitting, chat. We're done. Freaking combat! What the hell is up? Welcome in. It's Asher crying simulator time. What am I supposed to do? That was so sad. The name of the game being there was so sad. Oh man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so lost. I feel like that's gonna be a problem. Like, I'm just. Oh, here. Here, let's. Is this Peter? For Grandma's tree. Oh, it's Noah. It's Noah. I think this is Noah. Right? It's Noah, right? Oh no, I don't know who it is. man, I don't know who it is. We're gonna put it as Noah. Alright. August 6th. I need to put my feelings somewhere. Eric encouraged me to try this, but I don't know where to start. I used to journal when I was younger. I remember Christopher stole an old journal of mine once. He always knew how to get a rise out of me when he wanted my attention. They found. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. They found his body 2 days ago. He was pulled out of a wreckage of a bus on bus collision. Oh no. He and 17 others gone. I've read and reread the letter from the consulate. They say they're in touch with the Danish government and are sending home his remains. How do I tell Peter and Elizabeth that I barely understand myself? Oh man. The kids know a lot of stories about their Uncle Christopher. Christopher. Oh my god. Elizabeth asked me about that owl statue he sent. It has a story behind it too. A little joke Christopher knew only I would get. I would write some of these stories down. When people die, they become stories. Uh, there's an angel stuck in the house, he told me. It's abandoned, but I swear I saw a light. He pulled up the chain link fence so I could crawl under. Oh, there's a paper ripped out. Okay, so we have learned Christopher passed away. So we've learned that, chat. Which I knew it had to be something because she won't talk about him, so there had to be a reason why. Okay, okay. Oh, we're different. We're different. Okay, we're different again. We're back. We're back childhood. Let's be so real, this is totally the 70s. Rumple, you remember the 70s, right? Didn't want to wake you. Took the kids to school. I know it's a tough time, but don't forget to eat. Oh, I think Eric's her husband. Alone, waiting for my brother to pull me up. Something caught my eye in the snow. I found a feather as long as my forearm. I believed then. I just wanted to. Oh, so we're gonna find missing pages right now. Oh, snap. We're learning. Oh, I think I'm getting some. Hold on, chat. No, okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. Okay, I believe that I wanted to. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is the kids' room. Oh, another page. Back in our bunks, bums raw from the lashing. I understood a few words through Christopher's sobs. Stupid owl, no such thing as angels. Oh man. Okay, so it's the 70s, so they got beat as children. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bedtime so much fun. I heard Papa calling first. Christopher bolted back to the window, but he tripped and fell. He let a yell that shook me, and the sound echoed in the house. Dude, bread boxes are so lit. Bring back bread boxes. Oh, chat, I have something in my eye. Wings fluttered. I felt a breeze on the back of my neck. The backlit figure swept through the open window, smaller than a man, but larger than any bird I'd ever seen. Yeah, that makes sense, Liv. You have an eye in your eye. Find list of contacts. Call bank. Memorial where. Letter of acceptance here. I request the remains of the deceased be Please take selection. Oh, ship to Denmark. Conduct an autopsy. Do not conduct an So we do not conduct an autopsy. I, Annie Olson, name and access sister, relation to the deceased of the late Christopher, who died in Tucson of tragic accident, and willing to accept his or her remains upon approval of Copenhagen Airport. Oh, mans. I'm missing a letter. Did I miss a room up here? Oh, it's right here. The window slid open just like he said it would. It's Christmas, Annie. Dad's too drunk to care where we are. He hoisted himself over the window, still and out of sight. Oh, we just got the letter. It's fine. Alright. The kids know a lot of stories about... Hey, Spriggs. The kids know a lot of stories about their story behind you. A little joke Christopher knew only I would get. I should write some of these stories down. When people die, they become stories. There's an angel stuck in the house, he told me. He's abandoned, but I swear I saw a light. He pulled up the chain link fence so I could crawl under it. The window slid open, just like he said. It's Christmas, Annie. Dad's too drunk to care where we are. He hoisted himself over the windowsill and out of sight. Alone, waiting for my brother to pull me up, something caught my eye in the snow. I found a feather as long before I believed, and I wanted to. I heard Papa calling first. Christopher bolted back to the window, but he tripped and fell. He let out a yell that shook me, and the sound echoed in the house. Okay, so these little things were just... Oh my god, it's freaking Birdman? What the hell? What the helly? Wings fluttered. I felt a breeze in the back of my neck. The backlit figure swept through the open window, smaller than a man, but larger than any bird I'd ever seen. What the helly? What the heliante? Back in our bunks, bums raw from the lashing, I understood a few words through Christopher's sobs. Stupid owl, no such thing as angels. Oh! That's where the owl comes from! Luna girl, it's okay, baby. So that's where the owl comes from, the story. So he thought he saw an angel, but it wasn't an angel, it was an owl. Okay. Chat, we're picking it up. We're learning the storyline. Okay, we're back home again. And why is it snowing inside? Guys, we're about to have some major clickers around here. Let's do some knitting. Rita, we've got to find the beans. My goal is hopefully that at the end of this game, this sweater will be knitted, or this lap blanket, whatever she's knitting. You know? But I don't think so. Alright, chat, we'll go back. I think it must be time for bed. I think it's time for bed. Yeah, let's go to bed. With Max! Alright, chat. Next morning. Alright. This is Max, right? Oh, we forgot his name. It doesn't have his name anymore. Oh, man. Alright. Photo of Eric. Water plants. Eric is the husband. Let's get a photo of Eric. We're gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, so now she's getting worse. Now she has a pulley to help her get out of the bathroom. Toothbrush. Oh, man. We don't even know what day it is. 1, 2, 3. They all have the same pills in them, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but... Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do not use. Oh no. Don't forget to water. Oh no. Yeah, but where's the watering can? Oh no, Frey is dying. Hang up the damn phone. There's no longer sticky notes here. This was mailed home with Christopher's body. Oh man. Christopher, I know how much your travels have meant to you, but you haven't been listening to what I've been trying to tell you in my letters. Dad's doctors are saying he might need a lot of care after he has a surgery. A lot. Eric and I are spread thin with the kids as it is, so I'm gonna stop waiting for you to offer on your own and tell you that what you need to do. You need to come home early. I know you won't do it for Dad, and I'd never ask if it was about that. I need you to do this for me. You've been talking about this kind of trip since we were little, but there'll be time for this later. You said it yourself before you left. You owe me. Oh man. Guys, there wasn't time left. He passed away. Where's my damn watering can? Oh man. Stop drinking coffee first. Oh, there's the watering can. It's in the bathroom. What the hell are you doing over here? Let's make sure we water this one. Mama needs some help too. Okay, they're all watered. What the can doing? Dr. Monday. What the can doing? What else do I left to do? Photo of Eric. Peter, I'm just worried this is happening faster than we thought. I just want to keep options open. We keep talking about this. I don't see what you're seeing. She doesn't want to go, Elizabeth. It should be that simple. You're not exactly the one here every day. Oh, man. Caregiver burnout and fatigue is so real, and it is so important. Why won't let me do it? Knitting. We're gonna knit a sweater. Oh, I still need one more photo of Eric, that's why. That's another thing too, is like when you have two people who their father or mother has Alzheimer's and one is taken care of and the other one is not necessarily there as much, give or take location, job, life, it happens. When you're not seeing it every day, it's much easier to convince yourself that nothing's going on and that everything is fine, when nothing is fine and very much needs more. Oh, here it is. Oh, a piece of toast. You need way more butter on that toast, baby. We're gonna do the young photo of him. We don't have too many photos of you to choose from. You were always the one behind the camera. Even when taking care of Dad pushed me past my limits, you were steady. Now I think I'm pushing the kids past their limits. How would you handle all of this? Oh man. Chat, we're gonna cry again. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Oh, he was really bad. Oh man. Dad. Dad. Don't wake the kids. Oh. I'm gonna look over here first before I start knocking on that door. Okay, we're overwhelmed, chat. Oh man, okay, oh man. Oh, oh my god, it's so disorienting. Okay, I should have knocked on the door, chat. I should have knocked on the door. Alright, now we're back. We're so back. Oh. Imagine how scary this is. Like, oh, oh my god. That was a close call. I was just thinking how I finally found the right balance of things. When this apartment became available, I thought this was the answer. Convincing Peter was hard. He didn't want you to move at all, but nights like this made me think you should move even closer. And with me downstairs, but then I wouldn't have any distance, and that won't work for either of us. I'm sorry, I don't know. I tried not to bother you, tried to get back myself. Mom, it doesn't help me when you beat yourself up for things you can't change. I shouldn't have said that. No, you shouldn't have. I don't even know why I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Yes, you can. Elizabeth, whatever happens, I'm still your mother. You can always talk to me. You're so selfless, Mom, but you always take on too much. I guess I learned from you, huh? You know, when Peter and I were little and Grandpa was living with us, I don't remember you ever complaining while you took care of him. Not once. Any advice for me? Just breathe, baby. Just breathe. Your grandfather wasn't an easy person. I had to decide what I gave him was enough. So just know you're enough. You are too. You're worth it. Let's both get some sleep, okay? No more adventures. Literally no more. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's just like, it's so easy to beat yourself up when you're taking care of somebody with Alzheimer's or dementia. Family member, non-family member, because it's like, you want to do everything you possibly can to prevent and protect them, but you literally have to take it second by second sometimes. And I think it's very easy, like how she's beating herself up over it is like, to watch somebody lose themselves in front of you is so sad and so hard that you can't do anything, that it's so easy to like internalize it and say like, this is my fault, what could I have done better, when literally there's nothing you can do but just be as supportive as possible. It's the bee. Oh, and now it's not even saying good morning. It just nothing. Oh man. Jeez, Mets. And the caregiver burnout is just so real. It's just. And even like doing signs like this, it helps, but then at some point, not necessarily losing the ability to read, but you lose the ability to read. And we still haven't remembered Christopher yet, so. Oh! Oh man. It's Christopher. Been a while, huh? And now we're seeing him. Oh man. You know, I've been meaning for us to talk more, but, well, you know. How did you get here? You still got that owl I made you, huh? Oh man. Christopher's owl. That's sweet. Glad you're still thinking about me, sis. Oh man. You remember the owl we found together? We were, what, 9? Got itself stuck in that old farmhouse. We snuck in there to get away from Dad for a while. Guess I took my trip to get away from him too. No, I'm okay. Thank you though. Do you remember the last time we talked right before I left? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I should be fine. I have a Celsius. Do you remember the last time we talked right before I left? I don't remember what I said. I tried writing you in Tucson. You were so hard to find. You wouldn't call me back. I said I promise. You worried my mom too much. Are you really here? You know, sis? We could spend time worrying about that. Or maybe you could say what you would say if I were here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Damn, what timing. There's the bus. No, no, don't go. Listen, 2 months, absolute max. Tell me what the doctors say about Dad. Don't keep things from me, okay? Time's going to fly by faster than you think. Anything to say before I take off? You abandoned me, my letters, the hospital. You never came home. You abandoned me. You just left. I was in the hospital with Dad while he got thinner and sicker and angrier. 2 months, you said. And you turned up dead on some road miles from where you said you'd be. I sent letters to everywhere you told me you'd be. Called hotels, hostels. Why didn't you come home? You know why. You've thought it 1,000 times. Because I was young and selfish and ungrateful to you. But what else, Annie? Why didn't I come home? Because you were finally happy. Because being away from home made you feel like yourself. And I wanted that for you, I did. I wanted that for myself too. And I wish you knew how much I was willing to give for you, because I did. I gave and I gave. You got your moments of freedom, and I looked after Dad for so much longer than we thought I would. And I tell myself it was worth it for you to have even 2 months of freedom before. That's what I wanted, you know? What I wish I said to me. What I wish I said to you. That you're worth it. You're worth the work I gave you and Dad. You were worth it.
Oh.
I never heard you talk about him like this. Oh man. Oh man. Mom says we've been holding on to this. I had no idea. Peter, where am I? Hey. It's okay, Mom. You're at home and you're safe. You were a little distant for a minute there. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh. Yeah, we might have to mute for a minute. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You were worth it. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh. That's literally so sad. Oh man. Uh-oh. It doesn't have this kind of thing before. This has been... Right. She has to agree. I don't want to if she doesn't agree. Maybe we can talk it over together. You can come downstairs when you get back to the apartment. I'm so sad. Oh man. Okay. Oh, now we have a home health aide. Hey, babes. Peter. No, you're not Peter. You're Jacob. Why is your name spelled that way? That's so interesting. What the coffee doing? Oh, where's my desk? So they're moving me into a nursing home, I see. Don't use. Christopher. This fucking humming of this fridge is. Oh! We shouldn't go outside, but we're gonna. What a beautiful tree. Oh, there's my desk. Oh, man. I like this one. Chat, we're in a nursing home. I still have Benjamin. And my owl. And my bear. And my family. Oh, hi Noah. Oh my god, it's Burke. Oh my god. Hello. Burke, I'm finally streaming. random biker. Hi, biker. Hello. Love the Chelsea Boots girl. Just literally watching life pass in front of us and nothing. Thank you for taking your shoes off. Oh, mans. Oh, mans. Oh, man. Chad, that's the whole game. That was a tough one. It was. I can fully agree to that. Honestly, they did such an incredible job. We're gonna stay to the end. Oh man. Burke's so good at showing up at the end. Ugh. Honestly, what an incredible job this game did at like showing the real life of what it is like having somebody with Alzheimer's. It's incredible. Just absolutely incredible. It says, as long as you were here starting 2018 as a student, game called Forgotten at the IT University of Copenhagen. What a beautiful game this just was. Like, absolutely beautiful game. I'm just like amazed because like I think it's so interesting because to be able to properly depict somebody living with Alzheimer's or dementia is hard because they can't even explain themselves what they're feeling. Um, and there's so many different types of Alzheimer's, and it's incredible to see that they were able to depict that in the sense of like the family members' involvement, how you have these two different like back and forth struggles of like I'm always here taking care of this person, you're never here for me, and talking in front of them and literally just you know it's so easy to forget that. I mean, for lack of a better term, it's so easy to forget that the other person is human too, and they're still here. Because even if someone has Alzheimer's, dementia, they like they're still your mom, they're still your dad, they're still your grandmother, regardless if they remember things or not. And like it's so important to still acknowledge them as that, because they're still humans, like, very much so. Um, I also think it's like it's really important how they brought up how she didn't really talk about her husband very much, um, because it's very easy to, when you're in, when you have dementia, it's almost like your brain goes into a safe mode of like back to where you're most comfortable, and or not necessarily most comfortable, but most familiar. Oh my God, Ashley. um so going back to like your childhood with your brothers and your sisters or whatever, it's so much easier to go back there than to a place of like sooner. Oh, watch my dad's so late. It's literally, and it's literally so exhausting, and not in like a bad way, but in like a, I don't know, I don't know if you were here, Biker, when I was talking about it earlier, but it's, as a daughter, a son, a brother, um, to watch a family member go through this and literally have no control over anything, but to just be there for them as the best you can. Um, I have been fortunate enough where in my family I haven't had it myself, but I do take care of individuals with Alzheimer's and dementia, and to watch them struggle every single day and have no control over it. I've had a person I took care of where they would come in and out of it. It would never be, they weren't like fully lost. They would come in and out, and one minute we're sitting there and they're holding my hand, calling me their wife's name, and the next second they're like, Ashley, when did you get here? And then the next second later they're like, well, what are you, well, hi honey, how are you? And it's like, it's so sad and so difficult to sit there and try not to be emotional in front of them, and they're like, because then they're in a state of like, what's wrong, what's going on? And it's like, no, everything's fine. It's like, but they can see you're crying, but they don't understand why you're crying. And this game did an incredible job. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long time, so when it dropped I was like, I need to stream this game because it's so important, and I've heard nothing but great reviews, and I have nothing but great reviews to give it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, that was a tough one to sit through. But I'm glad we sat through it. I'm glad we did it. Um, Such an incredible game. My God. But yeah, chat. Oh man. All right. Well, that's the whole game. I think I'm gonna stop streaming now and finish my coffee. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate you all so much. I could go through the whole list here. Let's see here. Rebel and Liv, as always. Nathan, Boomy was here. Anton, Lucy, Z118, Big John, Bird, Bez, Biker. Who else? Dave was here. Spriggs. Literally everybody was here. Burke, I can't forget Burke. Burke has been a ride or die with my streams forever. I always like to stream in the morning because then you can watch them. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are incredible. With this game here, y'all are literally incredible. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully I'll be streaming some more. I do like doing daytime streams as well. Pick up some other choice-based games so we can play some more. I might replay Detroit Become Human again and make some different decisions. But we'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. We're just gonna go based on vibes, guys. But yeah, I know everyone keeps telling me to play Red Dead. I know. I probably should, but I know the story. I like to not know. But yeah. Alright, chat. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I appreciate you all. Bye!